Welcome back. Today we're diving deep into the hot topic of Trudeau's recent Twitter video on housing policies. Stay tuned as we delve into Canada's disastrous housing problem. I'm Quick Politics, and if you find this content engaging, don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, as your support truly helps the channel grow. Now, let's delve into the heart of the matter. In his latest Twitter address, Prime Minister Trudeau proposed measures to make renting more fair for Canadians. He suggested allowing renters access to previous rental rates and incorporating rent payments into credit scores. Sounds promising, right? Well, not quite. Critics argue that these measures are merely superficial and fail to address the underlying issues plaguing the housing market, like increased immigration and rising inflation.
If you're renting right now, you're going to want to hear this. Our upcoming budget is going to make renting fairer. That means making sure you can see what previous tenants of your apartment paid so you can negotiate a fair deal. It means making sure that your rent payments are counted by the bank towards your credit score. It doesn't make any sense for someone who pays $2,000 a month in mortgage payments to get credit for it, but not someone who's paying $2,000 in rent. And we're bringing in new rights and protections for renters so that you don't have to stand up to rent evictions, bad landlords, or rent hikes alone. It's all part of making renting fairer, and it's part of giving you a leg up for when it comes time to buy your own home. This is what our upcoming budget is going to do, to focus on making the housing market fairer for every generation.
Unsurprisingly, Trudeau's proposals didn't sit well with many Canadians. A wave of criticism swept across social media, with people expressing their frustration at the disconnect between Trudeau's policies and the realities faced by renters. Many questioned the usefulness of seeing previous rents and doubted the impact of rent payments on credit scores.
Maybe young people want to start a family, but they don't know how they can afford something bigger than a one-bedroom apartment. And with the costs of groceries, monthly bills, and all the other realities of life going up, well, that can make it hard to save for the future, hard to get ahead.
Digging deeper, Trudeau's critics accuse him of ignoring the root causes of the housing crisis. Excessive regulations stifle construction, while immigration policies fuel demand without addressing housing supply. Federal public servants warned about the adverse effects of increased immigration on housing affordability. Yet, Trudeau's policies exacerbate the situation, leading Canada to the brink of a housing bubble. Unaffordable housing poses the single greatest risk to Canada's economy. It's forcing companies to increase wages, impacting competitiveness, and threatening consumer spending. Business leaders understand the urgency for change, emphasizing the need for policies that address the root causes of the housing crisis. Trudeau's housing policies have come under intense scrutiny. From public opinion to expert critiques and business perspectives, it's evident that change is needed to steer Canada towards prosperity. It's time for fresh leadership to step up and address the real issues facing Canadians. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for joining us. If you appreciate content that delves into critical issues, consider subscribing for more insightful updates. Stay informed, and until next time, I'm Quick Politics, signing off.